Hi, I'm Catherine from HypnoTrading. I'm a mindset coach for traders and investors, and I use a combination of coaching, NLP, hypnosis and a variety of other techniques to help you improve your trading performance. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about today is mindfulness and a little 3-minute mindfulness technique to help you learn to become calm under pressure, to distract yourself from any negative emotions you might be feeling, or even elated feelings that you might be feeling that might lead you to trade excessively or not in the most positive of mindsets. The idea with the 3-minute mindfulness is it teaches you to let go of everything else and focus on the present moment in time or a particular thing. By doing that and shutting out all your other thoughts and learning to push all thoughts and distractions away and focus on just one thing, you will become calmer, you'll become more focused, and you'll just allow that stress to just drift away. What that means is after that 3 minutes, you will be able to go on to take more trades, feeling in a better mindset, or make different decisions that you might have done if you were feeling all stressed up. So this 3-minute mindfulness technique is something that you can practice every day. You might do it in the morning, in the evening, and you might even use it mid-trade. So say, for example, you've made a big profit and you're feeling really excited and you want to get into the next trade, but you also know that sometimes when you make a really good profitable trade, that means that you tend to get a bit carried away with the next trade, and that doesn't always go so well, and you need to just take a break. So you could use a 3-minute mindfulness there, because it is only 3 minutes. It's not going to take particularly large amount of time out of your day. The same as if you know that you're typically a revenge trader, or you get quite angry or stressed out when you're losing trades, or if the market's not even going in the direction you want it to go and you're mid-trade, again, this is hitting the pause button, giving you 3 minutes just to calm right back down again and put yourself in a clear frame of mind so that you can go on to make better decisions and better actions as a result. So mindfulness is all about being able to focus on the present moment or on one thing and just let everything else go. There's lots of different definitions out there. I'm not going to go into great detail on that because that's not the point at the moment. This is just one little 3-minute technique. So first of all, I'm going to teach you to start drawing attention to one thing. So what I'd like you to do for me now, just very quickly, is close your eyes, and I want you to think about one of your hands. It can be your left hand or your right hand, it doesn't matter, but I want you to place it on your knee or on the table, depending on where you are, and I want you to just, with your eyes closed, I want you to think about that hand, and I want you to think about how that hand feels, how the palm of your hand feels against your trousers or the table. Is it cool, warm, soft, hard? How each individual finger feels. So for a moment, think about your thumb. And then think about your forefinger, and think about your middle finger, think about your fourth finger, and then finally spend a moment just thinking about your little finger, drawing all your attention to that. Okay, just open your eyes again for me. So what you were doing then, and that was so very quick, was just focusing your attention on one thing. And that was a great way to distract yourself. But being able to do that for more than a couple of seconds can be incredibly difficult. So we're going to, for this particular 3-minute activity, focus on breathing. And what I'm going to ask you to do, again, is when your eyes are closed this time and you're thinking about your breathing, if you get a thought come into your mind, I want you to just let it go, accept that the thought is there, let it go, and then just go back to focusing on your breathing. Okay, so let's do a quick trial of that now. So close your eyes for me. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Get into your own breathing rhythm. And I want you to think about that, even if you're going, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. Or even if there's no words at all, you're just focusing on your breathing. And I'm going to go quiet for a few seconds, and while I do, if you notice any thoughts coming into your mind, I want you to just let them go and go back to focusing on your breathing. Good, okay, so open your eyes for a minute. What I want you to do now is go and get a timer, so on your phone or a little clock, whatever you've got, and I want you to program it for 3 minutes. I'm not going to sit here for 3 minutes while you do that, so what I want you to do is go and get the timer, come back, hit pause, and then I want you to do that for 3 minutes. Just eyes closed. You can focus on your breathing or you can focus on your hand, whichever is better for you. And every time a thought comes in, just accepting it, letting it float away and thinking back to your breathing. Now, the first time you do this, you'll probably find that you're thinking a lot of thoughts. What's happening with the recording that I'm watching? What's happening with the tumble dryer? Or what else could I be doing right now? Anything like that will just pop into your head, the most silliest thoughts. Just let them go. You'll probably find that you spend a lot of time going back to thinking about breathing in and breathing out, and that's fine. The more you do your 3-minute mindfulness, the better you'll get at just focusing on your breathing, until after you've done it a few times or a few more times, eventually you will find that for that solid 3 minutes you're able to push everything out and focus purely on you and what you're doing, and that is so, so important. Bringing yourself right back down to a nice state of calm. Okay, so I would love your feedback on this as a trader, so you can email me hello@hypnotrading.co.uk. If you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. The 3-minute mindfulness technique is absolutely simple but amazing, and I get such great feedback from traders who use it, and they use it daily and they notice a difference straight away. Just their ability to go from feeling quite manic or quite anxious to feeling nice and steady again is really useful, and so this is something I want you to practice regularly. Thank you.